bitches.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, guys. Oi, oi, oi.
Getting cranked up for Thirsty Thursday. Hello. And welcome to We Gotta Chase.
I'm pointing at Creed. That's Creed right there. Creed. Hi, Creed.
All right. Welcome. Myself, Creedence, and Mikey the Legend. We're putting a nail in this coffin, as they say.
That's right. Chipotle. No, thank you.
Gary.
Oh, poor Gary. Anybody friends with him on Facebook yet, by any chance? It's just wondering, asking for a friend.
A lot of you enjoyed Gary from We Got a Case because I looked a while ago. Over 1,000 of you joined us just on YouTube
Nice.
for We Got a Case today. So thank you all for coming by.
Got a little sidetracked today. We got plenty of court in and did 2 hours and 10 minutes that We Got a Case today, which might not be around tomorrow because of closing arguments with the Depp case. But anyways, here we are for a chase. Thirsty Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. I think you can figure out that theme, I would imagine.
Oh, if you can't, it's all about drunkards. That's right. Anything doing with the old we got it on here, and we're going to be ready to share it with y'all. Like stopping out lights. Good job.
Yes.
Good job.
Yes. Love when they do that. Such nice people. By the way, those of you who are here with us that may be new, don't go anywhere because we got a lot of them for you today. And don't forget, God bless America. I mean, God bless Australia.
Easy, Creed. That's right. We have a huge contingent down under. Good to see everybody. Join us from there as well. It's Christmas time here, by the way.
Mayor, hope you're feeling good.
Gotta be doing well. We can't replace you. Or can we?
During We Got a Case, by the way, we got a little learning in about the gifted memberships. And I just want to remind you, tomorrow, of course, on We Got a Chase, Florida Friday, presented by Larry. And then at 6 p.m. East, we've got the biggest, the best, record-breaking members only. And again, at 6 East.
And if you're new to that, it's going to be a big one. It's going to be an XL. That's right. Extra large. I think that was Rooster's nickname in high school. Vicky, good to see you.
There's Brent.
The minor 69er. The billionaire cowboy. Good to see you. DUI chase, by the way, in case anybody's asking Mikey, what's the want? There you go.
Chances are they're drunk and did something stupid around Christmas time.
That's a good time for tying one on, right? Christmas parties, things like that. You just get in there and do it. I will go for Leaser.
I'm still hurt, but glad we got to meet Gary today. Thomas.
Good to see you, bud. Denise was there. Whoa!
We had an accident.
Shit.
I was busy reading about the stalking there of Gary.
Holy crap!
That was pretty big. Let's go ahead and re-rack that. Okay, way too fast. Lost control.
And then we went off-road.
We have cars parked in the lane there.
See, we're off-road.
And then we just hit. Oh, you moron. Yeah, that's a drunk.
Trying to get back on road after losing control and smashing You know what else? You should be smashing that like button. Only 70 of you have liked this video.
Oh my
Please
God.
get it done. Mega pints for everybody. And we're gone. Nice.
Never
Nice.
go to Kroger. I don't know why, Don. I think they're one of the largest grocers in America.
See?
Go to Kroger. Do you have a Kroger near you even?
I do not.
We have one not too far away. But...
I do not. Today we do have a poll question up only exclusively on Creedence and Bishop Show YouTube channel. Creed, would you rather spend the rest of your life on the run as a fugitive from law, or simply go and serve a year in prison and be free to roam around? That's a tough one, right?
Yeah. Man, a year's a long time.
A hell of a long time.
That's a whole year you could spend outside of the U.S. on some nice island somewhere. You know what I mean?
But yeah, quickly also, I want to say R.I.P. to Ray Liotta. I couldn't believe I saw that.
That was a sad one.
Are they sure it's him? Because right there towards the end, he didn't even look like Ray Liotta anymore. He looked like some weird concoction of Ray Liotta.
I heard that he died in his sleep.
That's the best way to go.
Absolutely. So we've hit a poll.
Rectum. Is it on fire? I think. Oh my God!
Wow. Wait a minute. What? Hold on. All right.
Whoa.
Lisa, you got it. So apparently you can't do it on the phone. And I guess that's what I'm understanding. Let's watch this again. Pew points.
Yeah. I'm guessing he got knocked out in the crash.
No, and who the hell is Mayor Pete? Oh my God. Okay.
I mean, that's about as lifeless as you get. You don't typically get in a hurry to pull somebody away from that. Is it on fire? The only thing I guess is on fire, Creed. Fire. Heading to the next one. Yeah, I know.
We're gonna try. I've got one very good video ready to go that happened at church on Sunday. Not gonna tell you anymore, but
that's good stuff.
If you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important to have somebody.
Paid sponsorship, Creed.
A lawyer.
You need Nelson.
Betty Barr has been booked into the Nye County.
Whoa, Betty.
I could just sit here and watch their news all day, every day.
Whoa,
Betty. White Betty. Whoa, White Betty. She's a beaut. By the way, can you imagine if some of these wonderful women from Nye County just so happen to hook up with a bunch of people from Licking and just live somewhere, for us, just to watch, like Spied Life, right?
Yeah.
A Spied Life for Nye County to get with, just to mix all of that together.
A soup, if you will.
Oh, yeah. It'd be like superhumans.
Center on one count of driving under the influence,
Hi,
her
Ed.
second offense, and one count of failure to drive on the right half of the roadway. Her arrest follows a crash on Calvada Boulevard Friday night. Nevada Highway Patrol troopers say Barr was behind the wheel when she drove her SUV through a fence and into a block wall.
As
A
crews
block
right
wall.
on location, they found the accident
Was
as
that block
described
wall
with a
attached
vehicle
to a house?
and he pressed it up against
And
a
Ralph's in
block wall.
California,
The
they
occupant
own
of the
too.
vehicle was still inside the car. Completed medical assessment and found
Yeah,
that there was
Ralph's.
no entrapment. However, the patient was unable to ambulate or get out of the vehicle. on
Little
her own.
Linda?
Officers say they found Barr unresponsive and slumped over the center console.
Larry?
While assessing Barr's condition, troopers say they could smell a strong odor of alcohol, and once she became responsive, they say she appeared disoriented and confused.
Not Betty.
HP says Barr advised medics that
God
she'd
bless.
consumed 5 vodkas, and troopers
Oh.
discovered several mini vodka bottles inside Barr's vehicle. Officers say
Whoa.
Barr consented to a field sobriety test, but they say she refused or could not follow instructions, so they stopped the test. Barr did consent to a blood test. She was transported to Desert View Hospital for evaluation and the blood draw, then taken to jail.
I don't think she
A
could
record
open her
check found
eyes
that
wide
Barr
enough
had
to
a prior
consent to a
DUI
test.
conviction in December 2013.
Oh, Betty.
On to the next for today's Thirsty Thursday.
Nothing's going on.
Oh, hey, I see him.
He's down there.
I don't think. I think he's been drinking, Creed.
I was drinking for quite a while.
Oh, there we go. Thank you for being
And
honest.
I called two friends of mine.
Okay.
They're Philadelphia cops.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm the one right now.
Okay.
those kinds of
If
Philadelphia.
something
cops.
happened between you and your girlfriend, I got to figure that part out.
Gary.
Nothing happened between
Well, that's what you're saying, but if she tells me different, then we're going to have a problem.
A quick thank you to Brent, 20 bones for 9 count. What do you think of my idea? Brent, have you seen anybody from Licking County yet? On We Got a Case. You gotta watch. You see what I mean? They're kind of right there with each other.
Thank you, Brent.
Bill.
Getting the monetary monorail rolling.
Bill. Stop.
Bill!
Stop before you get in trouble.
Stay right there. Make him go anywhere. We have to talk to him first. Why don't you speak with that officer?
Billy, just get
Come
help
over
with
here,
his
man.
knee.
Have him. Bill.
Oh, you.
Wow,
Oh, Bill, why you do that,
Billy?
Bill?
Billy.
Oh,
Man, back up.
Bill. Dang it, Bill.
I told you to quit showing your ass out here.
Better listen, Bill.
Try a little licking.
Damn it, Bill. Oh, the cigarette in his. Ooh.
Oh, Bill.
Damn it. Are there any melons around?
Bill.
Ah, shit.
Pick Bill up by the pants loop. He wears a boy's size 7. He's a very small man.
He spent some time at the Elks or the VA, I believe, doing a little drinking. It's local.
Oh, he's local 30, bud. These colors don't run. Neither does Bill.
As Bill is slightly leaking, I believe, from his number 1 head.
Did he just pull that out of Bill's pocket? Didn't it just like you pulled his clothes out of Bill's pocket? I mean, come on.
I want to see that again.
You gotta see that. Hold on. Watch this. Like he's like, Bill, you got any gloves on you, Bill? Bill, you got any gloves? Oh, there we go.
Thanks for the gloves, Bill. Can always
Bill knew-
count on you, Bill.
Bill knew he was getting knocked out today. So
Damn it, Bill.
Bill.
Yes, little Linda, yes.
Exactly. Bill's fine. He's fine. Everybody calm down. Bill's fine.
Damn it, Bill.
Bill's good.
But is acting very erratic inside that pickup truck. Officers calling for a canine
The
unit
chase
and a
is
negotiator
on.
who is currently talking over a loudspeaker to the suspect, but the suspect, as
Bill.
I push in here, continues to act very erratic inside that truck. Or learning now that the Corona Police Department has been contacted by the Orange Police Department.
Is he singing?
to
He's
go
like,
and check on
so
this
take a look at me now.
place of residence in Corona. And we're hearing now that the Corona PD has had
They killed Bill.
prior run-ins with this suspect.
Hello, Doug.
Doug, what's going on? Oh, he's out of
They
the
could
car.
also deploy beanbag rounds to bring him down. We'll see.
Oh!
He just dropped something there.
I thought, what you shoot at me? What the hell's going on here? Where's
He is a
Bill? Down.
very wide stance.
He does.
Very
That
wide
is-
stance.
We're good.
Oh, God. We got to. Whoa.
Whoa,
Hey,
whoa,
hey,
whoa,
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 whoa.
His shirt.
Keep
So
your pants on, bud. He's by the
Oh,
way, this is a 4-hour standoff with this
oh
guy.
my God. A show of hands to say that he might be more than just
See if
drunk.
They try to make an approach on him. It doesn't seem like there's any
Come
officers
on,
to the
man.
left side of the screen, but certainly all those officers behind. Their
4
vehicle.
hours that this went on.
A meth stance, if I've ever seen one. That's ballsy when you got them guys right
Oh,
on the
look,
side.
oh.
There might have been a beanbag round right there. Oh, the
Oh!
dog just came in. Straight by the
Ooh.
arm. Looks like it's going to be over here. That dog tugging on him, but look at this guy. He's still fighting.
Oh, don't hit the
Oh,
dog.
oh,
No, don't
oh,
hit the dog, Dick.
Shoot him!
Got to give it up right there. That dog.
That's right,
is not
shoot
gonna
him.
Let go. The
you
handler
hit
has
that
released
Damn
him.
dog.
All he has to do is come out, and it's over. That dog will release. But no, look at this guy. Just absolutely bold there, just not wanting to come out.
Oh, that dog came in
That dog has
hot.
his elbow in his mouth.
Mark, he almost
Unbelievable.
showed us his pee-pee.
He might be going PP right now. I would if that
Wow.
dog bit.
Oh,
He's
can you
on the arm like that.
imagine?
That guy is even stronger, just holding back.
That guy's got like superpowers.
There's approach now, but wow, unbelievable standoff here. This guy just so stubborn.
Damn
with all
dog
the
doing its
pepper
job, though,
going
isn't
in.
it?
Now the dog
He's
on the
clamped.
elbow, not letting go.
Huh?
He
This
was
guy's
snout.
And they're
professional
Doing that,
baseball
the officers
career's
will
over.
this guy if he does
He'll never throw another pitch.
again. The dog pulling. The guy
oh,
pulling back.
I
that's his
can't.
arm.
Oh my
This guy.
God!
Oh no!
Damn
Don't hit the
dog!
dog.
Seriously, they need to go pop him right in the
Here comes
head.
the officers. They're going to make the approach now. Look
Yeah.
at how many officers on this guy. This guy.
Oh,
not giving up.
absolutely,
What
big
do we
dog.
have?
Yes,
10
for
officers.
Absolutely.
sure.
They have a shield out. There
Absolutely.
he comes out. They're pulling him out. This is over right now, but still not going to the.
Oh,
ground.
taser!
Now, there it is. That's
Oh,
the taser.
down
And the
goes
dog
Frazier.
didn't even. The dog didn't even let go.
Phil.
Did not let go.
Finally,
Good for
the
him.
taser takes him down.
All right, can a few of you please
Unbelievable
kick him right in the
standoff, 4
right
hours is
right in the
finally
ribs, please,
And
real
just
hard.
Put your knee on his nuts.
suspect
Be
with a
fine.
dog on
Be
his
fine.
elbow.
Oh, you know they will.
having to be taken down.
Oh,
by
You know
a
they'll
he's
take
taser.
care of that.
No, he's in big
I've
trouble
never
for that
seen
too.
such a thing.
I have never seen somebody had a dog hang on them for that long.
No, my
Tonight,
God.
a Travis County judge who handles many DWI
Travis
cases
County, we go there all the
will
time,
not
Creed.
resign after his recent drunk driving arrest. John Lipscomb has presided over Travis County Court at Law number 3 since 2011.
Yes.
Senior reporter Tony Plahetsky joins us here live in the studio with what could happen.
This is just
next.
from 2 weeks ago.
Well, Brian, while
Okay.
the judge says he will not resign, it's still unclear if he'll actually return to the bench. Legally,
I'm going to go ahead. Just turn this down just a little bit for you, okay? Just a little bit.
he can come back to work according to the state commission on
Remember
judicial
this guy?
conduct. He can
Uh-huh.
handle cases unless
Mr.
the
Ponytail?
County Attorney Delia Garza says her office is still considering
Remember he said
whether
he
to
looked
ask
like
the judge
he was
to
trying to be Judge
step
Middleton?
aside from handling
Uh-huh.
litigating cases. Those cases make up about 65% of the judge's cases overall. If he doesn't come back to work, he can still hold the office, but the county would have to hire a visiting judge at a weekly rate of $2,500, which could cost the county about $80,000 between now and the end of the year. That's when Lipscomb's current term expires. Right now, the county is paying a visiting judge to cover his seat. A county
Wow.
arrested the judge at a hotel in the early morning hours of May 7th. An arrest affidavit says he was argumentative and disoriented. Prosecutors say they are still deciding how to proceed with the case and are awaiting more evidence, including his blood alcohol level. The KVU defenders have
Guessing it
asked
might be
for
high.
APD's camera footage of the arrest, but the county attorney's office is still considering our request. The judge's attorney says his client has served Travis County for 31 years, and just like any other defendant, he should be considered innocent until proven guilty. Brian.
Drunk as a skunk.
For us live in the studio. Tony,
Whoa.
Thank you.
Well,
We've had about, we got a case before, by the way.
yeah. Oh, convenience store.
Ah, get off my lawn, Nightbot.
He just took
He shops at the same store that Clay goes to.
crisscross applesauce.
All black.
You have to wear that. Oh, he thought he heard somebody tell him if you wear black, it makes you look less drunk.
And more slimming.
Come on, he's got this. You got this.
This store's actually a Gravitron.
I figured it was on the back of a moving truck, but
That could be too. Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, he's doing a hell of a good job. He's got this though. Come on. Is that Cobra?
Looks a lot like him.
That the
If he
Cobes?
stops and gets beef jerky and Doritos, then we know it is.
He's good. He's got this. Whoop. Look how heavy that is. He can barely lift it, Creed.
I like I like what Mikey says the analogy of it being in a truck going down the road. He needs to use that beer to prop himself up so he can get up. He keeps trying to like pick it up and like
it's really heavy. Oh, this old guy over here can help him, right?
No, just stocking the shelves, just waiting for him to get up to the thing. Now, if you saw this happening, would you go and help? Because I wouldn't. I'd stand right there and watch it.
He's been flopping around for like 5 minutes now.
Yeah, he's actually a fish.
It's extraordinarily heavy. Gravity is really taking its toll on this man.
There
Come on, man.
I'd say just sit there and drink it. Jesus Christ.
Details about a slow speed chase involving a skid steer in the Fox Valley.
Oh.
This past weekend. Yep.
Skid steer.
Investigators say the man fleeing from police was dropped.
Oh my
Police
God.
eventually were
Shocker.
able to stop the machinery. 37-year-old Tyler Peschke was taken into custody. He's now
Somebody
charged
hit him in
with
the eye?
felonies, including his 4th OWI.
Fourth.
On a skid steer. Yeah.
Authoritative.
On Saturday, October 9,
Hi, Adam.
2021, at approximately
Tippett.
11 p.m., Nye County Sheriff's Office deputies conducted a traffic stop in front of Terrible's gas station on Highway 160 in Pahrump.
It makes me
The
laugh.
driver was identified as James Lucas, age 30, of Pahrump. Lucas told deputies that he did not have a driver's license or insurance. Deputies were also notified by dispatch that Lucas had
5 gifted memberships over here.
Nice.
So, by the way, I see Lisa picked one up. Lisa Ringland. Let's see. Lenny picked up one. Shorty picked up
Shotty.
one. And Rebecca Smith, all getting free memberships for 1 month. Enjoy.
Very quick, just so you guys know, we went through this on We Got a Case, just to give you an idea. So when it comes up like that, we're going to use Jules as an example from earlier, who gifted 5. If you click on that little green thing there that's about level with my finger, it'll bring that up. And you got to click Allow Gifts. Okay. And then it's going to take you to this screen. And you've got that little slider over there. You got to turn that on so it looks like that. And so when subs are gifted, like all of you that have been so freaking awesome and done that, you got to be able to turn that on in order to get them, just so you know. Just want to tell you that.
The more you know.
Thank you.
a felony failure to appear warrant issued by the Pahrump Justice Court.
He could have flew
Deputies
there.
approached the vehicle in an attempt to take Lucas into custody.
Whoa!
He took off at a high rate of speed
In a PT Cruiser, Creed.
Of
Lucas
course.
sped southbound on Highway
There you
160,
go.
running multiple
Vision
red
on the
lights, and at times driving into oncoming traffic with a passenger in the vehicle. The pursuit continued.
Brent, you keep this up all next Thursday.
Hey, no,
not counting.
I'm gonna tell you now, it's pricey. Brent. You gotta be careful.
Las Vegas. Lucas was taken.
Oh,
He
wow!
told deputies that his passenger wanted him to stop the vehicle so that they could get out. But he kept
I heard he just lost a job at
He was
FedEx.
transported to the Nye County Detention Center in
Federal
Pahrump for
Express.
false imprisonment, driver disobey a peace officer, driving without a license, driving without proof of insurance, headlamps not illuminated, one felony failure to appear warrant, and DUI.
Colty's being a dick today. They don't have their normal food, so he's running around trying to eat every single plastic thing he can. Get down! Stop! Jesus
Creed, don't
Christ!
yell at that cat don't know that better. Please, for Colty's sake, give this a like.
Click buttons. Allow. Another one?
How are ya? Not good? Too much drinking.
Whoa. He's
Too much
fine.
drinking. Hey. Whoa.
You know it's good when the cops are laughing about it.
You get
Wrong
me?
direction.
Stay. Yeah.
He just needs to grab that fence and hold himself up.
The whole fence.
Yeah. Yeah. You want some help, mate?
Georgia, thank you for the $5 right to the fence.
He's gonna be there till next week. He'll be there. He's fine.
He was a very happy drunk.
He was a happy drunk. I like those guys, the drunks.
Quality signs and designs. 775-537-5575.
Wonder
Back
where
to
we're
Nye
at.
County.
The Nye County Sheriff's Office has arrested an individual by the name of Kelly Zahn. According to the declaration of arrest, on October 13th, Zahn arrived on Wood Chips Road, which is the location of Big Cat Encounters, owned by Carl and Kayla Mitchell. The Mitchells called police to state that there was a female on their property who was.
I know I say this quite often, but listen, if you've got HBO, you got to find the show about this news station. This guy started from the ground up, and it's actually a pretty funny show. But you'll know the ladies that are talking. You'll get to know the people very quick about this. If you've got HBO, just watch it because you'll enjoy these just that much better.
Trespassing. They say that she arrived in a silver SUV that was parked out in front of their property. Upon arrival, police
At
say
Big
that
Cat
they had
Encounters.
contact with the individual, and at that time, the female inside the
They're
SUV
confused.
attempted to flee. They say that she put her arm out the window and flipped off the deputy and shouted obscenities at law enforcement officers.
Oh, no,
At one
Kelly.
point, deputies say that she urged them to shoot her and just kill
Hot,
her.
you mean?
Deputies say that they
Smoking
asked the
hot?
suspect while she was at this residence, and she stated, "The man upstairs sent me." The Mitchells told News 25 that she was attempting to see the Tigers, and she told Carl that she was a big fan of his. The report says that the suspect was too uncooperative and was unable to do a field sobriety test at that point. Instead, deputies asked for a warrant
Yes, it is.
to do a blood withdrawal. Kelly Zahn was arrested for DUI and resisting a public officer.
Fred Franklin, 10 more memberships. Thank you,
10
Fred.
more? Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. Friday, 6 o'clock East. Get ready. Fred, thank you.
You got to click the little thing right there. It says 10 on it. You got to click it. And it'll allow you to get a free membership, guys. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Nice ink. I like your tats.
Who was in the car? Just her and her?
So that drunk lady ran over that fire hydrant right there.
And how do you explain ASMR? It's a very weird thing, Jen. People really get into it. And they like Mikey. He watches this one girl that has these fake ears, and she
Clicks them.
all over the ears.
Exactly.
Some weird stuff, man. I don't know. People
What's
like
this
to hear
world
people
coming
like,
to?
make noises. And things. I don't know. I don't get it. So she ran over a fire hydrant.
Yeah, the young lady with the tats.
Was she leaving the Community Baptist Church? Was she?
It looks like it.
She was the only person in the car. That's right. Do you know her? You guys don't know her at all. Okay. Okay, so you just saw her.
You just saw her.
Gotcha.
They thought she was going to drown, Creed. That's why they got her out of the car.
Drowned in the pavement? Or
let's go see Dawn Drake and her son Sean. I'd love to hear their story.
Jeez.
Well,
excuse me.
They're here.
I bet he smokes pot.
Watch your mouth. There's children here.
Got her cranked up, bud. I'm sorry.
And I pulled her away from the door, and she went and grabs it again. And I was like, "You let go of that fucking door right now, because if my mother dies, you're gonna be in big trouble."
Yeah.
That's my mother.
Well, at least his mom's cigarette didn't get wet.
She doesn't know her. She barely knows
Thank
her
you,
birthday.
Jenna.
Well,
Mitch, thanks for the information.
because there was no one standing here. So I got on the phone with you guys, and all of a sudden I see her coming around the side. I walk up, and I'm like, "Are you?" I say 911. Hey, there's somebody right here, and I said, "Hey, are you okay?"
Yeah.
He just mumbled something. I was like,
LT, I'll just run the tag.
The poor Ryan Dunn brother.
One that didn't die.
"You've been drinking, haven't you?" And she goes, "Oh, you." I was like, "You know, I'm gonna have to call 911." And that's when she started going back around the car to try to get back in it. She shows up. My aunt and my mom And I say, hey, she's over there. I
Look
can't
how muddy
figure out
that
how
ground
she
is.
jumped under the car. She's drowning. So she goes in to try to get her. She gets swept
Drowning.
in too.
Fire
And
hydrant.
that's when I go in to the passenger and try pulling her.
That car's watertight, Creed.
She's not giving me any help. I finally get her up on the seat. She starts trying to close the door. I grab her away from her. I said, no, do that. She goes, close the door again. And that's when I was like,
She has a potty mouth.
because my mother drowned and died, I will hurt you.
I was hanging on for dear life, trying to, just hanging on to anything I could.
That's funny you say Ryan Dunn because the other one looks like what's his name, Vinny or whatever. The who was
Yeah.
the uncle there. What was his name?
Vito.
Quality Signs and Designs. 775
Jesus,
537
they've thrown a lot of money at us today. Quality Signs and Designs.
Christian Aguilar is under arrest and facing 2 charges: driving under the influence and possession of a dangerous drug without a prescription. Just after 1 a.m., January 30th, deputies were dispatched to a report of an accident. 911 callers told dispatchers the driver, later identified as Aguilar, appeared to be intoxicated and was trying to leave the area.
Of course he was. Real quick, if you get a chance, jump over to We Gotta Chase, especially if you're new here. 50 away from 2K. Love that. That's who I meant. Don Vito. Thank you, guys. I'm an idiot.
Medics were evaluating Aguilar when deputies arrived at the scene. The sheriff's office says Aguilar drove off Kellogg Road, went across one property, and crashed into a fence on a second property.
Over
When
the
deputies spoke with
post
Aguilar, they
property.
say he admitted to driving the vehicle and told them he had consumed
Can't think
2
of any
Jack
other
and
cereal.
Cokes. Officers say he also advised them he was a lightweight and that 2 drinks usually get him buzzed. Deputies also report Aguilar was slurring his speech and say his gait was unsteady. Aguilar was placed
So was
under
the one
arrest
on
and
that fence
transported to
after
the
he
Nye
hit it.
County Detention Center. Before
was
towing
unsteady.
Aguilar's vehicle, officers say they also discovered clonazepam in a cup holder, a controlled substance for which Aguilar did not have a prescription.
Clonazepam, everybody. The word of the
Yeah.
day.
Didn't
He
stop
looked like-
behind the top bar on 2nd Street, and you don't have splash guards.
Camille, write me a ticket for splash guards in.
Let me see your license.
Hey, tell mom to come down here and start recording again, please. I'm down by I'm down by Kainoas.
Grab your license
Tell
for
her
me.
you can wait for a second.
Uh-oh.
You can
Coming in hot.
come down and start recording. I got Brooks Knight here harassing again.
Get off the phone and record yourself.
Would you tell mom to come down to freaking Kainoas? I'm getting harassed by fucking Stafford cops again.
Tell mom to get down here.
It's all been documented. I am so fucking tired of you.
Get your registration.
He said he's so tired of him. Hey, Daisy. Do you think he knows him?
Oh, definitely.
What's going on today, anyways?
In a bad one.
You're fucking harassing the shit out of me. For one, you are harassing me.
Have I ever dealt with you?
Yes, you have.
When?
When I had a heart attack patient in Walmart parking lot, I was helping him. You came on scene.
Is he a doctor?
Specifically to me. I'm here. You can go now.
I hope not.
That's when my first time I met with you, and this bullshit.
That's harassment.
That's not being grateful for a citizen.
Do you have your registration?
You didn't hug me and tell me you love me.
So yes, you have.
I wanted you to kiss me and give my upper thigh a little massage, if you know what I mean. While mom records it.
Mama, get up here. That guy I'm in love with. I mean, that asshole officer's back again.
I do things right.
Mom, the officer told me to whip my wheelie out again.
I've been harassed. I've been. Chill out.
Chill out.
The officer's like, I hasn't even.
Don't be grabbing me shit.
Yes, he's a Walmart doctor. A Walmart parking lot doctor.
I have problems.
What were you arrested for?
None of your fucking business.
Oh.
Well, actually, it kind of
That's
is.
why I have problems.
All right. Well,
Don't you worry about
You're
it.
being recorded too, by the way.
By who? Who's recording it?
How?
Nobody's there.
Come down to Kainoas and start recording. Brooks Knight pulled me over some bullshit. He's been harassing me
let me
all
see your
day.
registration.
I
Get
told
the right one.
I already told him you was being recorded. Hurry up, get down here.
Ma.
Okay, come out and come talk to me.
No.
Okay, well.
He asked me one goddamn
you're gonna get
question.
out or I'm gonna take
Rest.
you there.
Oh! I said get out of the way.
Don't hit me with your door.
Hit you.
Oh,
Get
damn.
out of the car.
I did not
Idiots.
hit you.
Get out of
Messed
the
up
car.
now.
I did not hit you.
It didn't hurt you.
Get out of the car.
Listen, I will.
Call 906. Call 906. 130. We need more units. Get out of the car now, Chad. You are under arrest. You're under arrest. Get out.
Pull him out by his feet.
Having a hell of a time getting him out the car. Mom's there.
Mom's here recording.
Mom's honking the horn, coming in hot.
Don't touch his willy. Stop. Stay. Put your hand behind your back.
Uh-oh. Mom's here. She's
Oh, no,
yelling.
one of those.
Mom's here yelling.
What was this about?
He hit me with his door. Yes, wait in your car for a second.
What was this about?
Go wait in the car, ma'am.
Mom's here.
Go wait in the car. Please, go wait in the car.
He
Move your
asked me
car
to
out of the
record.
road. We're back by noise. Move your car out of the road.
I mean,
now.
I saw it coming.
Damn it, Mom. You had one job, Mom. One
130.
job.
Other units were code for it. Is that him? No, you don't act like that. Dude, he was reaching in my.
He was what?
Get in. I have a status. Get in. I am. Get in. I am. Get in the car. Put your legs in the car. Thank you. I have a bad back.
I got a bad back.
I got a bad back.
We're all good? Are you good?
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Did it ever?
Glad Mom got down there to
This
record.
is the luckiest man you'll see today.
Yeah?
After more than a few drinks, he's just taken a tumble down 11 floors of this apartment building.
Whoa.
Jean Alvarado was a little worse for wear when he tried to enter an apartment in Ibagué, Colombia, losing his balance and falling from a balcony 110 feet from the ground.
Oh,
Miraculously,
wow.
the 43-year-old walked away with just minor injuries after being caught in the canopy over the front doorway.
That's one
He
strong-ass
was
canopy.
confused, but alive. And he wasn't the only one wondering what had happened.
Se escuchó un ruido bastante fuerte y todos
Excuse me?
decidimos salir y lo primero que vimos fue el parasol de la torre número 7,
speaking
totalmente
French?
destruido casi en el suelo. Y se veía que había algo sobre él, pero nadie sabía qué era.
But sometimes it's best left to the person involved to make sense out of the situation.
11 stories.
That's a long fall. Wow, that's a long fall.
Whoever did a great job.
No. I fell?
I'm glad we sorted that out.
Certainly not a dollar store canopy.
Take
Wow.
a break and join us, Gold
Yeah.
Town.
Yeah,
Park
baby.
and Lakeside
Getting it
Casino.
in that
I'm ready. I can do that.
Theodore Hemphill has been arrested
Theo.
following
Looking
a
at?
vehicle accident that occurred on June 2nd on Basin and Leslie Street. According to witnesses, Hemphill allegedly ran a stop sign in his pickup truck, striking a Mini Cooper, which injured 3 individuals who were transported to Desert View Hospital. Hemphill was the driver and only occupant of the pickup truck. Police say that Hemphill advised them that he had drank
Hemphill.
beer in the last couple hours before the accident
Gary,
occurred.
come in
They
here.
say that they also noticed that his speech
Gary,
was
where are
slurred and
you?
he lost his balance. Deputies
Little known
also
fact,
smelled
Creed.
the odor of alcohol on his
His family, Mr. Hemphill's family, changed their name from Marijuana Mountain because it sounded stupid.
That's as business went downhill for the because they weren't selling it legally.
person. A sergeant with the
Dad
County
jokes and
Sheriff's Office
drums.
also allegedly found an open beer inside the center console inside the vehicle. Hemphill was taken into custody and transported to the Nye County Sheriff's Office Detention Center, where police say that he came back with a blood alcohol level of 0.114 and 0.124.
Good for him. He had a good night out. That's some day
Point-
drinking, if you ask me.
0.24. Woo, doubling down. Hey, Jeffrey.
Almost dead, right?
Breaking news at 10:30 near downtown Los Angeles. A police pursuit involving a DUI suspect.
Tim Lynn overhead in Sky 5. Tim, what do you
Sweet
know?
Mustang, bro.
Well, we know right now he got on the freeway just about Crenshaw there for the eastbound 10 freeway. Southwest LAPD is in pursuit. He got up to about 110 miles an hour as you see him blowing through traffic on the brakes really hard here. They've gone into their surveillance mode. LAPD air unit is overhead.
Welcome, Daisy.
Track of it, but as we go here through Los Angeles Street, it's a red Mustang. One person in the vehicle is what they're saying. It's at a very high rate of speed.
Of course, it's a red
behind
Mustang.
that van right there. Like I said,
That's them, not me.
Surveillance mode to not cause any problems with this guy because he was just zipping through traffic, excess of 100 miles an hour. But now
This
he's kind of
is
slowed down now.
over in China.
Behind him, I don't see any police cars too close to
Spot
him
on.
right now. You can see the air unit
This is live.
on top of him, but coming up into the
At
East LA interchange.
4:44 a.m. over in Shangwan.
This is the interchange here. It's going to take him either the 10, 60, or the 5. We'll see which way it goes. And it looks like we're taking, down the 5. Looks like, this is a 65 interchange right here. So this will take
Hauling ass.
here of taking the 60 or the 5 at this point through the East LA interchange. And here he goes pushing through traffic. And
Earlier
continuing
today
down,
during
get through
we
the
got a
interchange
case
here,
here. I
see
did
which
a
way
nice
he
long
takes
one.
as he comes down through here. It's just a massive different freeways going.
Whoa! Shit!
Smash, overturn.
Oh, yeah.
You see other car trying to stop. That car hit very, very hard on fire. As we come to a stop here right in
Hi,
the
Alex.
East LA interchange. See if the driver gets out of their car is massive.
Thank you, Alex, for
through the cockpit.
letting us know.
Yeah, you can see
Mikey's
right
still
there,
pissed
LAPD
at that
now calling
comment
for the fire
yesterday.
That was a tremendous crash just as he made the transition from the 60
You guys do this at 4 weeks.
top of the 5 freeway here. Right as you get ready to go on.
Damn, what a hard hit that
the
was.
LAPD area lighted up. The police unit officers coming on scene. They'll rush up there and try to see if they can help this guy out. Hopefully, he was ejected from this car when it crashed because
Is that
it's
is that really something you want to be? Is ejected from a car that just smashed into
and
it?
he was in a
Want to re-rack on that? We can do it.
You can see the officers approaching very slowly, very slowly. They don't drive at this point through the East LA interchange.
They'll re-rack about 50
While we're doing that, $5 make you holler from the Bob Father. Thank you. Let's light up the chat with $5 donos for these two gentlemen. Hey,
Wow. You're asking a lot, Bob.
There it
At what point would he have been thrown out from the car?
That car hit very, very hard.
Thank you, Bob Father.
that
We come to a
was
stop here right in the East LA interchange.
that was
See if the
bad.
driver gets out of their car is
So
massive,
hard.
just on fire.
Yeah, best case scenario, you get ejected from the car.
Yeah.
I don't.
Best case scenario, he stepped out of the car 20 minutes before it hit the wall.
I think that's the way it works.
60
Yeah.
freeway over the top of the 5. We're on
Check
the
them trees over there. See if he's in one of them.
right as you get ready to go on the 60 freeway, the LAPD area. lighting
Don't
up.
drive drunk, kids.
Unit officers coming on scene. They'll rush up there and try to see if they can help this guy out.
Yeah, let's watch him run up there to help him.
When it crash, because if not, it's gonna
Look at them rushing to his
that car's
side, his
still on
aid.
fire. But what a crash! And he was in a. You can see the
Hauling
officer.
ass.
You can see the officers approaching very slowly, very
Yeah,
slowly.
make sure
They
you
don't
stay
know
wide
what
on
they
that.
have.
Stay wide on that.
We are. As we
He'll come out pew
now
pews
as they come up, we're
blazing.
gonna see what they get here. The officers are coming up. LAPD supplying the light. But wow, what a crash as he came across that East LA interchange here.
Get off my lawn, night.
picking up the,
Jesus.
They opened up the door and like tons of smoke poured out.
But he lost it in there.
Well,
It's a
our
really tight
guy.
area right there.
Our guy's here finally.
It's way too fast for what he
Welcome,
actually-
Piglet.
Oh, they got him. They got him, Creed. He's in the car.
Dragging him out. Gonna take him, get him to safety. Officers risking their life to get there and get this guy out. But man, what a crash!
Piglet.
The area has
Have a
turned off
seat.
his light
Good to
now.
see you.
We can't see exactly what's happening, but now they'll start rendering aid to this guy who just crashed. Really
Unfortunately,
bad.
didn't get
60 freeway over
ejected.
the top of the 5.
Yes.
They're calling for the ambulance to come
Best
in.
case
now.
scenario did not
Hopefully,
happen.
they're going to do their CPR or any type of first aid they can on him. CHP is also here. Most of the CHP officers are EMT trained, and they have medical equipment in their police cars that they can work on this guy until they
They're gonna
fire
need a
department
lot of
get
metal
there. But that was
equipment to put this guy back together.
You see the car still burning there, just destroyed because he hit probably in excess of 90 miles an hour as he came through there, and really just smashed into the side wall. They're burst into flames.
They just throw him over the side. I'm sorry, I had to say that.
Oops.
Like they throw away old garbage.
He was ejected.
He was ejected, John.
And then, so we're just talking with the LAPD air unit overhead. And
Alex, you know what Mikey prefers?
I prefer men. Carried him down the freeway just a little bit over to the right shoulder and rendering aid down there. You see their flashlights in the darkness, but a tremendous crash here on the freeway as he came through. And if we can re-rack that at all to show the crash.
Re-rack
He already did.
He already did it.
Here from the
well, Creed, that's pretty much it. Unless you want to stay and watch this car burn up. I mean, we can.
Well, we can. Well, we make a couple of announcements, including the fact that we might not be around for We Got a Case tomorrow, just FYI, with closing arguments in the Depp and Amber Turd trial. But they might get everything wrapped up and it goes to the jury, by tomorrow afternoon. So we're just going to keep, we'll just keep an eye out on that. We'll see.
Well, I'm glad everybody's here. 150 likes, Creed. I guess I can't complain.
No,
There's
that's
187 people over here, so 37, I guess, hated this. So I mean, yes, the poll. By the way, I was called out yesterday for not hitting the poll, but we did hit the poll yesterday. I was on it. 143 votes. Creed, would you rather go to jail for a year than be free, or be a fugitive from the law on the run? 34% of you said you'd rather be a fugitive from the law on the run, while 65, big 65, said you'd rather go ahead and go to jail for a year than be a free man or woman or both.
That's something.
Another exciting day, Creed. Tomorrow is even more exciting, though. Go ahead, Creed. Anybody? Nobody? Florida Fridays. That's right, Creed. Florida Friday tomorrow. We're all excited about that. Everything Florida related is going to be tomorrow. Speaking of
Florida, here we are in the Keys, where you guys get mad about the fact they have a Ukrainian flag up.
Yeah, boy. We're really mad. You should be really mad about the running of the Chihuahuas. That sounds like that could be frightening to some. Thanks to Bob Father for getting that $5 trend going over here in the chat. We appreciate it.
No, thank you guys a lot. Seriously, the gifted subs is awesome as well. It's going to be a big day tomorrow.
The biggest.
At 6 East.
Brent, thank you so much, buddy.
Thank you. But for real, we appreciate it all the way down to the likes and just your comments, just saying hi, and the new subs, which is awesome. Main channel. We are on the upswing to hit that 10K. I cannot wait to be at that level so we can just be like, okay, we good.
It's also almost a level of legitimacy as far as YouTube looks at how things go. So, hey, they used to give you a plaque back in the day, but not anymore.
Not anymore. 100K, baby. Yeah. So again, like I said, if things kind of get rushed through, they have 2 hours each tomorrow in the trial. And like I said, it's closing arguments and then it goes to the jury. So if they do get that done in the morning and it's done by 1, and we'll jump on. Otherwise, we're just going to scrap it for tomorrow. Like we said, we got a big night planned tomorrow night at 6 East for our members only. And, of course, Florida Friday on We Got a Chase. I think that's about it.
Yeah, so be prepared. If you're a member, you can come on over and hang out tomorrow. So,
by the way, anybody know what the running of the Chihuahuas is in?
I don't either. I do not know. I do not.
Should we look it up real quick? I'm going to look it up, see what it is. I can't even spell Chihuahuas. But, I can try.
It's Chihuahua. Chihuahua. That guy is strutting around. He's built like me. Good for him.
Oh, apparently it already happened.
Huh.
Of
course it did.
The running of the Chihuahuas will feature over 90 Chihuahuas racing in groups of 8 on a 60-foot racetrack. All the action captured on a huge video screen. Only Chihuahuas may participate in the races. All dog breeds can take part in the excitement. Well, that makes sense. I mean, Florida still does dog races daily.
The running of the Chihuahuas. I wonder if you could bet on it. I bet you could. Oh, boy. All right, guys. Well, we appreciate everybody stopping by. We love the likes. All the new members, everybody nice enough to send over. I know Iowa Golfer did. Jules did earlier. I know Ed, Nancy, and Fred several times has done so. We really appreciate it. We hopefully all you guys will enjoy what you see and want to stay and be part of the magic that is the running of the Chihuahuas.
If this video is actually a problem, you can just cut it off the end, right?
Yeah, and just chop it off.
If it is, all right. Let's just.
I'm sure there's tons of music.
2, 1, go!
That one in the middle don't look like a Chihuahua. That dog is way too big.
Okay, this is not the race that we just talked about. What are they doing?
They just raced. What are you talking about? What do you think? They're on a dog track and they're chasing a
Yes,
mechanical
I think
rabbit?
that it is. Hang on. I gotta find it again.
2.
These are people's pets.
That's an Albuquerque.
They're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna get out there and they train these
Gary!
animals to do this.
Gary!
Could be wrong though.
Gary!
Oh,
But if I'm right,
Gary!
I hope that somebody finds Gary, by the way.
I'm sure he's around here somewhere.
He look like a man.
All right, guys. It's been fun.
Big ass Chihuahua, wasn't it? That was some bull. I want a DNA test on that dog. That's bullshit.
I wanted to see the thing, but I don't see any. I mean, apparently this is a thing even in DC, I guess, where they do it too.
DC, the capital.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun,
Well, that's just a
dun.
drag race. Yeah, don't they do that with the crawling babies?
4 wide.
4 wide action. All right, you guys have a good night. If we don't see it, of course, hey, we might. Maybe we'll have a live chase later. You never know.
Ooh, baby, it's possible. Just remember that. That's why you got to turn on all notifications when you subscribe to wherever you're watching. If you're over on Facebook, hit the follow. That is the way to keep in touch with everything. Lincoln, been a while, bud. You doing all right? Good to see you. So yeah, make sure you go ahead and slap it on there, get it done, and until tomorrow, Creed, or later on tonight, or just until next time, please remember this.
Hey, everybody, we're all going to get laid.
Just do what I tell you.